So we've been doing this series, the different characteristics of a successful outdoorsman. This morning we got out in 20-degree weather, which is really cold for Texas. And we had a nice 8-point come in right at first light. And we were close on that deer, but we talked it over and we decided that deer was only 3.5 years old and that we really needed to let him walk. And where I'd normally hunt, that would have been a brag-worthy deer. But on this ranch, the owner's trying to grow big deer, and to grow big deer, no matter how painful it is, you have to watch that deer walk on by and let him grow up, and we'll try him again in another 2 years. I feel good about passing on that deer. I don't really have regrets. We want to be a good guest and a good steward of this opportunity, because we shouldn't have this opportunity. We just need to enjoy the experience of being that close to that 3-year-old and then let him get bigger. Hebrews 12:11 says, "For the moment, all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness to those who are trained by it." It's no different in our walk with the Lord. To be a successful follower of Jesus, you have to be disciplined. Part of our discipline is being around people who are able to train us and to help us in our spiritual walks. A lot of times I hear outdoorsmen talk about church in the deer blind or church in the fishing boat, and that's a great experience, being in the creation alone with the Creator. But there's something about being trained by those who are more mature in their walk with the Lord than we are. And there's no substitute for actually being inside of a church building to receive that training. A lot of times people will come away from church on a Sunday morning and say, I didn't get anything out of that, or it's not for me, because they went in expecting something for them. They expected to feel better about themselves when they left. But that's not the point of going to church. We go to church to learn more and to grow. And oftentimes growth is painful. If we go to church every Sunday and we always leave feeling better about ourselves, then maybe that church isn't doing a good job of training us in righteousness, because that training will reveal maybe some things about us that we don't like as much, maybe some things that we're just uncomfortable with. But what the book of Hebrews just promised is that we receive the peaceful fruit of righteousness by enduring that discipline, by seeing it out, by seeing how it changes us. Just like we see how some age is going to change that buck. In 2 more years, we'll have all the more reward for finding him.